Yo, Adam. Thank you for the kind words. It was tough watching Kaizo the entire time and keeping my eyes on the road. I'm just goofing around. Okay. I was listening to you in the car, but I wasn't watching. So here we are, Arcadia. And we have a save state right here. So I'm going to go ahead and mark the beginning of the game, and here we are. What? So I can hold the TNT and hold the balloon. Yes, I did. Did you finish it? I actually got to where I was going before you were finished streaming, and then when I came out, you were done. Okay, I think I can... Oh, okay. I see what to do. Oh, grumble. I had to go to a different location today, and because they couldn't connect their TV to Wi-Fi, and I didn't think it was going to be I'll admit maybe they're on the wrong input, or they just need somebody to find the right SSID or something. But I typically volunteer to go to this location because it's close to my house. I can kind of end my day early. But yeah, I got there and it wasn't simple. Okay. Okay. Turns out they had their access point plugged into the wrong port on the Switch, which wouldn't ordinarily make a difference, but whoever set this up must have been really into like microsegmentation. Because the wireless VLAN was only allowed through one port. But we got them figured out. Pretty quickly, too, thankfully. And I was able to get home in time to pet the neighbor's cat and play some Mario. Yeah, the neighbor's cat is actually a cat. Um... Oh no! I pressed jump to kind of slow fall, but... Now, my neighbor's cat is named Honey, and she's an absolute sweetheart. And she sits at the back door. So when I get home, I go outside and I give her some snuggles. And this is so weird. Yo, Cosmic, how are you? Oh my goodness. Hey, it's Shooter! How you doing on 2 Kaizo 2 Learn? Yeah, who'd you watch? I know Dave playtested it. Okay. Yeah. It's a tough game. I don't get a lot of accidental up throws with this controller. That was a rarity. How are you doing on 2 Kaizo 2 Learn, Shooter? Oh no! I held the button. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still hanging in there. It's good to see you though, man. Did not mean to up throw that, but we are not down and out. Okay, and then we jump kind of zigzaggy. Alright. On the 3rd section, and I already got too impatient and started my first, like, real Kaizo game. It's Playground Kaizo 2. Oh, you're gonna have a fun time with that one. And yeah, 2 Kaizo 2 Learn is one of those games that a lot of people start out with. And then once it gets to some of the more advanced stuff, they do move on to beginner level Kaizo games. And then oftentimes we'll come back to it later. Come back to 2 Kaizo 2 Learn later. That's what I did anyway. It got to like advanced shell stuff and cape, and I was like, no way. But eventually I came back and I did finish it. Oh no! Yeah, celery is another one that everybody recommends to beginners. And for good reason. It's a fantastic game. There's a little bit of shell work in the last level. Why do I keep jumping? But nothing you can't do. And it's very forgiving, too. If you miss a shell jump, it's designed in a way that it captures the shell for you so you can try again. Super Galaga's another fantastic one. Okay, I stopped on this section Sunday, I think, was the last time I played. And I honestly was not looking forward to playing this section because of the dynamite and the balloons. But I kind of really like this section. Way more than I thought I would like it. Greetings from Southern Ohio. Been a minute since I saw you on. Well, welcome on in, Bald Ridge. What takes you to Southern Ohio? Work? You'll have a lot of fun with Celery and Galaga, and the two playgrounds as well are wonderful games. Ricardo DeMello can do no wrong. He's one of my favorite creators. The Bald of the Michigan Balds? It'd be funny if there was this, like, vast stateside dynasty of balds. Just wait for that a little bit, and then we go here, and then we go here. Oh no! We'll get it. Here for work. You get around for work, don't you? I don't like traveling all that much, especially for work. I think I would like travel more if it weren't for work. But I went to Las Vegas a couple years ago for a conference, and they had just every minute of your day scheduled. Going to demonstrations and keynotes and stuff like that. It's like, well, I'm in Vegas, I want to take a little bit of time and go to the Strip, you know, and they're like, nope. If you want to do anything, like, fun like that, then, you know, you have to get there early or stay late. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that either. Because work wouldn't pay for the extra hotel days if they're not going to pay for a vacation, basically. And the hotel we were staying at was not cheap. Oh, Grumble. "30 stream streak. Sheesh, Techno. That's amazing, thank you. Poking around at another hotel shell level this week. I haven't done your first one yet. Just popping in to say hey and good luck. Hey, enjoy the Pizza Ranch. It's one of my favorite places. I think Techno and I live pretty close together. One of these days we're just gonna run into each other at a Pizza Ranch. Okay, a little bit faster. And then we're gonna go over that muncher. Probably jump at the coins. Well, maybe I could use the balloon to hit the on-off switch and then land on the platform too. We need to see what else is over there. No idea what Pizza Ranch is? It's a Midwestern thing. It's a pizza buffet, is what it is. They have chicken too, and they're like, oh, it's like the best chicken. But it's like, if I go to a buffet that has pizza and fried chicken, I'm not even looking at the fried chicken. It's pizza all the way. Surprisingly, a PlayStation DualSense 5 controller is somewhat good for kaizo. I know a lot of players that play with the PS5 controller. Never, huh, Bald? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a little bit more localized. I love it when I talk about Hardee's and people are like, "Oh, I've never heard of a Hardee's," and I'm like, "It's a Carl's Jr." That's what it is. Like a Cece's pizza? Yeah, but it's more like a gourmet pizza. Cece's always struck me as like the place you take the family to feed the kids on the cheap. But Pizza Ranch, you get like, you know, chicken ranch pizza, steak and onion pizza. Oh, monkeys. No, don't take it with you.
I got shrunken. Who's doing this? Ah! Shooter, you shrunk me. I think these are like patched boxes to be easy to pick up, and I'm still missing them.
We'll get used to that jump. No problem. They are not part of the base game, but they're not unique to this hack either. I'm probably not the best person to answer this because I've never made a hack and I don't really understand how it works completely. But I think when someone creates an ASM or a bit of a custom, something custom you can put in the game, they can submit like just that code to SMW Central so that anybody can use it. And Bald is in the chat. He can probably answer a little bit better than me as far as that goes. But no, this was not in original Mario. But I have seen it in other hacks. Maybe that's the best way to explain it. I think Slack used these in one of his hacks. I think they were in Jish. Okay, so is that what I do? That was a PB. Oh yeah, guys, on the topic of music, I'm close to signing a record deal. Whoa! That's a big deal, bro. Congrats. Small record label in Miami, but hey, it's one of my dreams coming true. Yeah, no, don't downplay your successes, man. If you're signing a deal, it's because they want you. Okay, so here we go. Oh, Grumble! Bada boom! Go. Okay. No, no, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. As soon as I saw that it was too late, you have to jump off the balloons. Okay, so we get about level with the munchers and we spin jump to the spike ball. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Good for you, shooter. I'm happy for you. I've just been playing video games. Actually, I've kind of been making some big moves at work, too. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oops. One of the nice things about doing these shell hotel things is that it can get a little loosey-goosey about how hard or precise compared to a well-rounded hack progression. It's true. These games are your passion. I'm just having fun. I'm not really being like, what do they call that? Self-deprecating. This is what I do for fun. I am happy for you though, shooter. That is really, really good news. Okay, so here we go. Go here, 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 and here. And then we beat the fireball here. Hang out for a second. Come back. Alright, and then boom. Oh my gosh. Do I... What do I do there? Am I supposed to avoid those? I think those are avoid. Holy smokes. That was a peep. Thank you, Adam. Oh my goodness gracious. I missed. First tattoo, huh? What'd she wind up getting? Still not great at that. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just avoid those ones. Oh! It's something for an Adventure Time, but stylized a bit. I can't describe it well because I don't know the show. Oh, I love that show. Good honor. Anybody else got any tats? I love hearing stories of people's tattoos. Because there's usually kind of there's something meaningful behind it. Very seldom do you know, get somebody's tattoo story and they're just like, eh. I just wanted a, you know, picture of Dracula making out with, She-Ra. You know, just figured that was cool. You know. There's always some deeper meaning. Wife has a slew of them. My wife has a bunch of tattoos too. I mean, not like a bunch. I think she's got like 5 tattoos. Low-key asked my little cousin what a flash drive was, and he didn't know. Well, they kind of had their time. They kind of met that need of larger storage before cloud storage was widely available. Oops. Physically can't get a tattoo, or probably would get one commemorating my parents. That's nice. It does auto grab the balloons, yes. Yeah, my first tattoo is still TBD. It's something I definitely want to do, but my entire life I've hemmed and hawed, and I can't think of what I would want permanently. Oh my gosh. I prefer physical. Hey, yo, what's up? Jolly Rogers. I like physical media too. Or anything digital I like to have. You know, like locally. So my music collection is a collection of MP3s on a hard drive.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here!
Who's calling me a phony?
Oh, have you not heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard. What?
Oh no! Yo, C-Fam, hitting the redeems. I thought Vil was here. Speaking of Vil, we gotta step it up, because he's gonna be playing X5 tonight, and I want to watch that. Oh, grumble. Really wanted a tattoo of Danny DeVito in a leopard print thong on a Vespa with a really wet, greasy chili dog in his right hand and the other arm wrapped around a nude Ned Flanders who's kissing him. Or maybe a dream catcher with some birds nearby. Danny DeVito and Ned Flanders, man. That beats the heck out of a dream catcher. So, do you think, and anyone under the age of 18, cover your ears, do you think Ned Flanders would style his down there hair not in a landing strip, but in more of a horizontal mustache pattern? I've never thought of Ned Flanders nude, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Why do you do this stuff to me, Bald? I mean, Danny DeVito nude is one thing. Like he did that scene in Sunny, where he crawled out of the couch. So like, there's no mystery there. Okay, so even if I don't jump high, I run the risk of grabbing those. So I just need to tap the jump button. Just tap the jump button whether I grab it or not. Never really seen The Simpsons? Oh, he'd shave it into a cross. Yeah, he probably would. Loki used to... Okay. No, that's some manscaping there. Oh, I jumped. That's dedication, Shooter. That's dedication. Oh, Grumble. Okie dokie, here we go. Wait, what was that? Hammerhead. Oh, we gotta shout out Hammerhead. Hold on. It's hard to shout out Hammerhead because spelling words without vowels is like crazy difficult. I was
Not. Okay. Boom. Shout out given to Hammerhead shout. Okay. I was not focused on the chat when I typed that, and I stopped my YouTube stream on accident. But we got it going again. Alright. Everything else seems to be fine. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for very much for the raid.
Great, Hammerhead. How are you? How you doing? Dedicated barbers for that? You can find anything anymore. And good luck with the fade, man. And Mosed Sunset? I'm not great with names, so sorry if I'm butchering that. But welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Moazed. Pronounced Azed. Oh, Moazed Sunset. Okay, okay. Alright. So, let's see if we can make any progress. Oh no! We've been on this one section for the entire stream so far. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, alright. Boy, those balloons in the tunnel really mess me up. Alright, we can still make it through there. Oh my gosh, I'm still having a little bit of trouble with that. The Womp catch there. And I know I said I really liked this section, and I really do, but I'm ready to move on to the next one. I wouldn't hold your breath for that, Adam. I think they bought the rights to that movie to keep it quiet. Oh, grumble. Okay, so we're actually pretty good at getting to that part. So let's get there and remember the little taps on the jump button to release the balloons if we catch them. Yo, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, so here we go. Bada boom. Back over here. Do this. Okay. Oh, man. Did I wait too long? Or did I spawn that spike ball in early? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, grumble. Well, thank you. I want to say ordinarily I get through levels a little faster than I am today. This is a very, very difficult game, and I am on the last level, which is intentionally quite a bit more difficult. Oh, grumble. Is a regrab backdrop too weird? I don't even know what that would look like. You mean like backdropping a shell into like a low bounce situation? Try it. Okay, how am I losing my mojo here? A regrab. That'd be pretty wild. That'd be some really advanced stuff. Rumble. Does a game like this even get laggy during a bad connection? Not sure. This is not an online game, so it's not dependent on a connection. A bunch of sprites on screen, it can lag, but there's no connection there. Yes, that is true. Oh my gosh. See, I jinxed myself when I said we can get back to that balloon hallway. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm getting to that dude and I'm just panicking. We gotta stop doing that. Holy smokes. Alright. So right now, I'm using a modified Super Famicom controller. I took the membranes out and I put in tactile switches. Oh. And I actually had a lot of fun doing that mod, so I bought some arcade buttons and a joystick. And I'm gonna try and make a hitbox style controller, but not in the traditional layout that you see online, because I just don't know how people do that. I'm gonna lay it out similarly to an SNES controller, but like more comfortable for flat hands. Grumble. You gotta beat Hotel Shell Volume 1 before I can release Volume 2? Oh, don't wait on me. Yeah, VODs are only streams. Yeah, VODs are on Twitch for, like a couple weeks or something. And then I as I beat these levels, I turn them into YouTube Shorts. So yeah, there's a back catalog. Alright, we got past Swampy Boy. Alrighty, so here we go. Oh, Grumble. Check him out, don't check him out, that's fine. I am not all that focused on views and stuff like that. Not anymore, anyway. When I first started putting stuff on YouTube, that was all I was focused on, and when you first started, you don't get a lot of views, so it's like, let's focus on this thing that makes me feel bad. It was not the greatest thing for maintaining mental health, so I found that if you don't pay attention and come back every week or so just to see how stuff's doing, you find that, like, oh, my view count, my sub count has gone up a little bit, because I haven't checked it in a week, you know? And then checking it feels good. Okay, so here we go. Oh no! Okay, but that was a PB. Like, we've never gotten that far down the hall before. Oh, Grumble. I get you there. It's hard to think of stuff to post, because shorts are easy. It's like, oh, I beat a level, I make a short. Okay, boom. But, you know, like, is that content people want to consume? Like, I don't know, maybe. But why did I jump? I don't know why I jumped. But I've been kind of thinking about making more of, like, you know, if I fall to a funny troll or something like that. Make a silly mistake. Do something funny, like blooper stuff would be funny. I could do that. I want to do like more long form things, like tutorial stuff, but I don't know how to do anything, so that limits my tutorial capability. And then when I do get an idea for like a more long form video, it takes a long time to make those. Finding the time is difficult. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. I'm trying to jump at that first balloon in the series of 4 balloons early. And I think that's what's hurting me. I don't think I should do that. Okay, let's just do it normal this time. Yeah, that works out fine. Let's just keep doing that. Grumble. I knew what you meant. Oh. Yeah, we're getting the thwomp a little bit more consistently. Oh gosh, I went for that balloon a little early. Didn't even mean to that time, I just sort of did it. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go this way. Oh, grumble. I goofed. Alright, so there we go. These boxes are a bit harder to jump off of than it might appear. Because if I hold my run button while I'm standing on one of those boxes, it will pick that box up and drop me onto the munchers. Whew, that was stretchy, but we did it. What? What? I like my X button wasn't held down or something. That's what it seemed like. I don't know. Every time I get like a weird input or something on this controller, I think, oh my gosh, what did I do? Like, because I'm the one that modded this controller. And there's every possibility I messed up. Pop. Okay. Alright, here we go. In here. Mr. Thwomp. Oh no. Yeah, I was peeping. Thank you, Adam. We gotta be close to the end of this section, though. I have no logical reason to think that, other than long hallway kind of a lot of time is the end of a section. Grumble. Okay, so here we go. Throw that there. Over here. Got the one up of shame. Ah, why did I take that with me? Okay. Do this and Mr. Thwomp. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, no. One up of shame, definitely. It's funny because if you're a kaizo player, you know exactly what I mean. You know exactly what the one up of shame is. Welcome on in too. Oops. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Oh. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, we're good. got some toasty buns, but we're good. No! Okay. Yeah, Adam just started playing kaizo. Oh no. I hit run a little bit too soon. Okay. Bop. Alright, and then here we go. And thwomp. Oh man. Still not great at the thwomp. We're not super bad at it, but we're not good at it either. Okay, got him that time. I mean, it's not even that tight. You're just so deep in the level by that point, you get panicky. Oh. Okay. Awesome, you're gonna have a good time with that one, Shooter. Whoops. Definitely let us know what you think of it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Rumble. Off the bat, game looks really good. I already like the soundtrack. Awesome. I didn't realize I was in all caps. We'll forgive you. Okie dokie, it's time to... I'm worried that hallway is not the end of the level, for the section. Because I saw a piranha plant. And the sections in this game have been gruelingly long. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's get back to the hallway. That's what I want to do. I always like short jump that. Hardest level you've beaten, and what's it like level on the difficulty scale? So I'm gonna try, Adam. Hardest level I've beaten was probably a Bald Ridge level called Green Shell Zone. Although I have played some really hard stuff since then, and one of the things that I would like to do at some point is go back to Blackout and play Green Shell Zone and see if I can beat it, and if it's as difficult for me now as it was then. Oh, Grumble. I did beat Cube's Kaizo 4. I want to do 5. That's on the list. Mycelium is going to be the next one after I beat Arcadia. But that's not as difficult. That's much more of a approachable, from what I understand, anyway. Okay, almost back to the hallway. Yeah, well, we made it back to the hallway. That's what I said I wanted to do. But now, see if we can make some progress. If we made it back there, I got the cobweb shaken out. Okay, bada boom, and up we go. Oh! Ugh. Disagree, is probably something from Torture Souls 2. Could have been. Torture Souls 2 was crazy hard too, especially the boss. There was some cryptic stuff in that game as well. That was another, like, oddball game where the overarching game was edited. Like, you collected dragon coins to upgrade your character. It was... I'd never seen that in a Mario game. I've seen, like, collect dragon coins or get to shout out rooms to unlock stuff. But I've never seen you know, character upgrades, like you upgrade your defense or your attack ability. Which I found out after I beat the boss, because I was focusing on my attack ability. I found out after I beat the boss that your attack ability stat doesn't matter on the final boss. So it's a good idea to respec for defense. I didn't know that. Yeah, Celery's a fantastic game. It's very approachable, but the tricks in it are real kaizo tricks. I mean, it's not spoon-feeding you anything. It's just giving you tricks one at a time. They're not strung together at all. Grumble. Okay, we are getting a bit more consistent, but it's time to win. Like Adam says, no more sandbagging.
Oh. Maybe I should just assume that I'm going to grab a balloon.
Who shrank me? Mark! Welcome on in. Yo, Nasty! The sandbagging is extra spicy after you say it's time to win, though. How you doing, Nasty? Didn't mean to pick that one up, but Sprite Killer saved me. Rumble. Bop. Oh, Grumble. There is one I played today, I believe it was 5 exits, called Starting with Kaizo by Sapphiros. Yeah. That's another really good one. Sapphiros is another one of those creators. If I see a new Sapphiros hack on SMW Central, I'll hit the pause button on whatever I'm playing. Go do that one. Oh, Grumble. I remember when Shellenge came out. And I usually only stream weekends when my wife is working. But she was home and I'm just like, sweetie, Sapphiros released a shell hack. Like, I'm streaming this morning. What? That was the door too, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I need to read chat. How's Elliot doing? Elliot's rocking and rolling. He was in Adam's stream earlier today. Saffros is pretty legendary in the community. He's a German creator. He's a mod on SMW Central. Or moderator, which I guess is the same thing, but they play different roles. It's not like a Twitch mod. Yeah, he was talking to Adam today in the stream. $18. That is definitely something. I didn't know he had that many. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. So I think the play is to get, like, jump on the piranha plant and get to that box as soon as possible. Because we need the piranha plant to be on screen long enough for us to jump on him. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Did you say Elliot was rocking and rolling? Yeah, I did. Me too. I downloaded all the pizza parties today because I feel confident. You will not struggle at all with Pizza Party 1. You will probably get through Pizza Party 2 fairly easily as well. Pizza Party 3 is a bit of a step up. You're not going to have any trouble with it, really, because you're pretty darn good, actually, at Kaizo. So I don't think you'll have any trouble with 3, but it is a bit of a step up from 1 and 2. 1 is an absolute cakewalk. Grumble. Ooh, Mom used to brag about beating the original Super Mario Brothers. I'm a short guy, so. Only played one of Sapphiro's hacks. No level they made for Shalam. Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. The challenge. Very, very good. Oh. Okay, I'm done with this section. Okay, I haven't been at it as long as I thought, but longer than I'd like, so we need to get done with this. It's also supposed to be beginner focused. I don't know if I'd call it beginner. But it's not super difficult either. Yeah, I think it's like 10 exits, and I got through it in a few hours. So, I mean, and you know my approximate skill level, so like you can sort of be the judge of that. There we go. Grumble. Well, then use something else to motivate you, Adam. Ah. I thought of that after I sent it. You'd shell jump for a ball. That's awesome. Oh, very, very funny. There we go. We got Mr. Thwomp that time. Alright, here we go. And up there. And down there. Oh, shucks. Got an idea for a shirt apropos of nothing. Neither can I, but I'm beginner. Go to wherever you call it when you jump or spin jump on an enemy. That's where you start, man. That is where you start. And the last level of Celery has several shell jumps, but like I said, they're separated so you can take them one at a time, and if you miss the jump, it's set up that you can recover your shell and try again. So it's really, really a good way to learn. A nice, safe space to learn shell jumps. Oh, Grumble! And there's like two mid... Are there two? Yeah, I think you're right. Are you allowed to call it a midway if there's two? I'm getting on the semantics bandwagon here, but yeah, if there's a... If it's a midway, there should only be one. In the middle. Okay. Oh, Grumble! Celery is cute. A friend of mine started with that, so I told him about Orcus, and he played it as his next hack. Beat it in like a week. I thought that was pretty fast for a new player. It is fast for a new player. Orcus is one of the first ones I played too, and it's, to this day, one of my favorites. I still go back to it from time to time. Can't remember how long it took to beat it, but it was several days the first time. It's beginner focused, but it's not like modern beginner games that really hold your hand. Ooh, what happened there? Oh. Yeah, how's your son enjoying Kaizo? I like going back to Orcus while I'm playing something really tough to feel. I do the exact same thing. I like to alternate on stream too between really hard games and easier ones for that same reason. You get a few GGs under your belt to build that confidence back up. You know, and then you play something like this. How am I doing that? Am I grabbing them both at the same time? Okay. Try again. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I was doing. Oh. Beat Chicanery, which I found pretty tough, and was going to take a break, play something easier, then was dared into playing Storks. Oh, Storks! I haven't played Storks. Where is intermediate on the ranking system? Just the middle somewhere. A made-up place in your mind. It's all subjective. Yeah, that's Bald's firmly held stance on ratings, that they're absolutely meaningless, and I am slowly coming over to his side. I was listening to a podcast not too long ago about how your behavior and your performance can be affected by your expectations. So if you think something is going to be very difficult, well, then it will be. And if you go into a situation... Oh, grumble! If you go into a situation not worried about the difficulty, then it's not going to be like this Damocles over your head. You're just going to take things as they are. And at the risk of sounding like kind of icky, I don't think all the SMW moderators use the same set of standards. No, it's a spin. I don't think they all use the same like predefined set of standards. Because difficulty is subjective, of course, but when you have multiple people trying to stick to a standard difficulty rating system, you have to lay out certain thresholds. Like, you know, if these tricks are in there, then it elevates the difficulty to such and such. And I don't think everyone follows the same standard. There is a standard on SMW Central, but I don't think everyone follows it. Not to mention, you know, that you've got people of varying skill levels that are Um, oh, we made it. Oh, we made it. Okay. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. I have a feeling I want to take you with me. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry I'm behind in chat. That's why you should have just played Baron instead of looking at its rating. Absolutely agree. I should have. Too late now, but... Because you see other people's reactions to stuff, too, and that kind of gives you a... It sets a precedent for the difficulty. Better now than it used to be. It is better now than it used to be. I do like the addition of the type of game in the rating system. Is it standard? Is it kaizo? And then, you know, difficulty is its own category. So I like that. Not meaningless, just not super important. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to put words in your mouth. Invictus was considered intermediate at one point. Nothing intermediate about the last half of that hack. Oh. Yeah, I've done Invictus. Invictus is tough. It starts out, like, it suckers you in, you know? It suckers you right in. It starts out really nice, it really flows well, and then by the end of the game, it is just a grind. I think once you reach a certain level of experience, you can play almost anything. Just depends on how patient you are. Absolutely agree. That's why you should just play very... Yeah, okay. Tell people all the time, anybody can play this if you're willing to learn. I do the same thing. If there's any cape at all, it might as well be mastered. I don't think so. Anything with advanced cape stuff is going to filter a whole lot of people. Yeah, but a whole lot of people that just don't want to do cape, and that's fine. I mean, there's people that don't like water, and that's okay. Although, there's something to be said for cape, though. Like, once you have cape and you're in flight mode, it's a different game. The controls are completely different. It's a different game. Yo, Vil, thanks for the G's. It's only one section in a level. That was section 3. But you know what? Let's give ourselves some G's. I like that. It was very difficult. I like cape too. Zornhut! Yo, thanks for the H. Want to learn cape better? Can you do the video? What are some good cape learning hacks? There's learning to fly, but I've never played that one. Escape from La Plume was really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Okay, I saw that hydrate. I'm gonna get that. Grabbable dry bones? I like this idea. You did this idea. This was in Hage. People... Bald, you're awful. But you did shell jump for it, so... Alright. Save state at times. Sometimes because I'm in a time crunch, other times, like for jump half, I really enjoy it, but also want to knock out more than 5 to 7 levels in a stream. Cape is a different game. Yeah. It is just a different beast altogether. Okay. Okay. This setup was in a previous level. Very similar. Okay, bro, you're gonna have to work with me here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I got the right idea. I gotta throw the dry bones at the switches and then use the winged platform to go pick him up. But my cadence is wrong because the platform's not where it should be. Unless I go to the platform before I go to the bats. The first part of the shell jump? I don't think I did. I'll have to go look for that. Okay, that's not gonna act like 1F0. Do I... Oh, I throw him at the bottom and smash him again. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Am I doing this right? I have no idea. Okay, so I just... No! So, okay, okay, alright, no, I'm not... I got the right idea, but I don't have it completely. So when I chuck him like this, that's gonna reset his timer. Okay, I guess not. Or maybe it did. He is on a short timer. Alright, so that's gonna reset him, right? And I can chuck him again at the bottom. That's not what I wanted to do. Got 2 levels left now. He said winged. Okay, we had this conversation before, whether is it winged or winged. Enjoy your lurk, shooter. And Aza, who is a teacher, straightened it out for us, but I don't remember what the answer was. There's like certain situations where you pronounce ED as a separate syllable. And I don't remember what those were. Okay. The timing worked better when you re-stomped him after that first up throw. Okay, so I can re-stomp him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's intended. Because people don't usually put waiting stuff. Or maybe I was right the first time. Alright, bat. There we go. Whoops. the clip on my Discord and Dave, so it's out there. Alright, I'll check it out. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Like, I'm genuinely puzzled here. And this is just the first part. Right, can I kick this like a Goomba? No. Grumble. Alright, so... even if I do that, then the platform is still not where I want it to be. Nope. But maybe if I just full jump everything. Yo, Lena, what's up? How's work going? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Wait for him to wake up, stomp him again. Ah, I keep getting an up throw. Why do I do that? Alright, so we do this, and this, and this. Okay, that's what we do. That's what we do. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, grumble. Alright, so we gotta wait for him to wake up, which I just think is insane. Immediately does something else. You've been in my streams before, you know how it works. It's just how I play the game, yeah. As long as you're having fun. And then we need to drop him, and he'll become a real boy again, and then we can jump on him. Oh, grumble. It stinks. That's too bad. You should come home and play video games with me. Can I do this without waiting for him to wake up again? Because I really want to do this without waiting for him to wake up. Okay, good. Okay, we need to get spinny with it. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, grumble. Yeah, come on, play video games with me. It's way more fun than working. I need to throw. I had this college rhetoric teacher that used to say that he needed to throw when he had to pee. He used to call going pee throwing. I gotta throw. And I always thought that was the weirdest thing. I still use it too. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta throw. Okay, alright. You know, we can do this. This is doable. This is all doable. Alright, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bop. Alright, then we do that bop, and this bop, bop, bop. Alright, throw that bop. And then we drop. But we didn't drop, we bopped. Ugh. We gotta drop instead of bop. And here we go. And we dropped. Okay, cool. That's neat. A little precision there. Wait. Oh, I was supposed to take the dry bones with me. Okay, alright. Cool. Whew. Hey, thank you, Vil. Thank you for the peeps. And I got an up throw there. I literally built a new controller so I wouldn't get up throws, and I'm still doing it. Okay, and it's a up throw spinny thing. I didn't see that platform before. I thought it was just a regrab, but okay. Just got back looking up a vid to help and you already figured it out. Oh, well, thank you for trying to help. The trick is you have to be good at Mario, and that is where I was failing. Oh! So these things, they wake up after a time. And I just forgot that. I wasn't thinking about it. That was awful. Okay, so what do we do here? It looks like we just get through there and we drop the, what you call it again? The dry bones. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We goofed. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. And we're gonna bop again. Just grumble. You know, if I don't hold run, then I won't need to throw the dry bones up. I'll just go through them and land on the platform, and I can spin and pick them up on the way because of the 1F0s there, which is probably what you're supposed to do. Okay, so I think my theory's still gonna work. I just need to catch him on the way up. Whoops. Seriously, Mr. Drybones. This is such a weird section. Oh my gosh, okay. Here we go again. Okay, that was a little early drop on my part. Bop, bop, bop. He's not waking up in time. Okay, so... Alright. Ooh! So I hit the switches, I throw the dry bones, catch the dry bones, throw him up, and spin around the platform as it goes up. So I hit the single bounce egg, and then it looks like I'm gonna trap it in those, trap the dry bones in the switches. Okay. Easy squeezy, man. Baby could play this game. Bop, bop, bop. Ah, grumble. Bop, bop, bop. Ah. I don't know why that's happening, because his timer resets here. Oh, I bet I'm cutting my jump a little bit to that platform. Junior's loading up Arcadia. I better get on the ball then, because he's gonna be to this level before I know it. And he's gonna pass me right up. Wrong jump. Ugh, such a silly Billy. This is a bit on the tight side. Ah. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, got him that time. Oh my goodness. All right. So, micro peeb? I don't think I was. I think I've gotten farther than that. I do really like Dom's use of fire bars. It's just like, hey, if you're going at the right pace and doing the right thing, yeah, the fire bar's there, and it's scary, but it's not gonna be in your way. Oh, monkeys. How's Bill doing tonight? I didn't even ask you. Okay, I can't jump high off of the dry bones when I'm getting... Okay. We do that, this. Over here, here. Holy smokes. Just need to take a breath. This level is insane. This is the 4th section, and they've all been just grueling like this. Fun, yes. Challenging, yes. But you throw challenging and long sections together, and boy, you get a grind. There are 4 more sections after. No, there's not. I know when someone's goofing with me. I think there's probably 1 more section after this one. If I needed to take a stab in the dark, I would guess there's 1. Because when I was watching our playing this on Sunday, I was saying I was on section 2 and thinking, oh boy, I really hope this is just, you know, 2 sections like every other level. I really hope it's not a 5-room castle. And Dave was in here and he's like, nah, it's more than 2 sections. He didn't specifically say 5, but 5 rooms is pretty typical for castles. I choked. Okay, and then we do. This is a PB, actually, a micro PB. We do throw up to those switches, and then we land on the falling platform. And then I'm just gonna make an assumption here. We continue to go right. There's not? Sure, buddy, okay. You better be messing with me. Because, like, 4 more sections after this, that'd be a... no, that can't be right. You're messing with me. Oh, cool. I'm just worried because I know you very recently looked up a clear video. That's like that's the thing that's worrying me. Okay, bop, 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 and we got that one. And we got past the dry bones. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, so cool. Okay, so we hit the first one, we hit the second one, we go back to the swooper, and then we hit the winged platform, which will stop the thing spinning so I can jump to the... okay, alright, we got this. We got this. I thought there was only 2 more sections. I have no idea how many more sections there are, Zornhut. Welcome in, by the way. Glad to see you. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. I need to somehow stall for more time. Alright, so we reset here, so we're kind of normalized at that point. Okay, so here, 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 and... No, not another 1 tile! No! No! Ah. Thank you, Zornhut. I am having a good stream. I'm not thrilled about that 1 tile right there. The final palace had a very similar 1 tile jump, and it was tough. Of course, I wasn't using a dry bones. Okay, it's really not super bad, right? So we got this. Okay, shucks. I feel like we can get back here to practice this pretty easily. What was I using before? In that palace, it was something weird. And it didn't interact with that block the way you'd expect it to. It was very awkward, very difficult. But it wasn't a dry bones, and the dry bones seems to interact with it a little bit better, so... Well, I might have to state it at him. I'm not sure. I'm not above a little save state practicing. Are you kidding me? Not cool, bro. Okay, got this, got this. Got this. Going up here. Okay, we're gonna get this dude. Okay. Oh! Why? Why did I hesitate? Why? This is really, really difficult. This is really difficult. Okay. Ooh. There we go. And then we go over here, and then over here. And we throw that. And we do that, this, and this. Come over here. And we aren't supposed to throw him. We're supposed to drop him. But that's okay. That's alright. We're gonna get back to where we were. Bop. Okay, there we go. And then we do this, and this, and this. Alright, we got him. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay, well, lesson learned. We gotta not chuck him, but drop him a little farther along. Alright, well now that we've seen a little bit more of the level, we can't lose sight of the early stages. Oh, grumble. Which is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, over here. Do this and that and that and that. And I'm honestly surprised it's the first time I've died to those munchers. Bop, 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 bop. Ugh! Alright, here, boom. Big jumps here. So we give the dry bones time to wake up. Okay, we gotta stop doing that. That is not okay. Oh, I touched the net. Oh my goodness. T minus 6 minutes. I know it. I might go over a little. I want to beat this section. Bop, bop. Why? I say I want to stop doing that, and then I just like do it worse than before. Oh, okay. Let's pretend that we're good at Mario. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm actually trying to win. Okay. Oh, come on. Okie dokie. You know, okay, I just realized an area where I can fix what I'm doing there. Up, up. Bop. Bop. No! Okay. Yo, Jenny, how are you? Okay, so I am jumping off of this winged platform very soon, but it kind of lingers on the right a little bit. So what I can do is exactly that, just sort of hang, just hang for a half a second. And that way I won't beat the Koopa, I won't get to the dry bones before he wakes up. Oh, yeah. Wow. So much difference. Okay. Well, that will help with consistency. Yeah, so much difference. Much better. Peanut butter. I think we're gonna get more peanut butter now that we're more consistent with that. I goofed again. I did what Nasty was talking about. I'll say I want to do this thing, and then do the exact opposite. Okay, so here we go, and I do the wrong jump. Alright, it's fine. That's fine. We know the tricks, we know how to get back to where we were. Bop, bop, bop. Throw it there. Okay, gotcha. Hang, bop, drop him. Oh, man. Okay. You don't really have to hang too long. No! Okay, well, we're building consistency is what we're doing. That was way too long. Ah! I hung out way too long. Okay. We only want just a little bit of a hang with the dry bones. Bop, bop, bop. Throw it there. Okay. Just a little bit of a hang here. And then boom, boom, boom. And I think my avatar just locked. Oops. Come back over here. Throw that there. Bop, 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 bop. Ugh, run grumble. Yeah, my avatar just locked. That's great. What we'll do is restart VTube Studio. Alright, we'll just let that go. And we will just come back to life when we're ready so to do. Did PixelPadlock just tell you the same joke twice in a row? I think there's like 36 jokes or something. So to get the same one twice in a row, I think you need to go to play some roulette. Up, up, up. Oh, I keep forgetting this dude. Ah, grumble. Okay. All right. No. More confirmation that Junior's a mini-me. He pickpocketed my lighter and tried running away. My wife went, hey, Adam. Okay. Okay, do one of these. Alright, and then we get this guy. Woo! Those reeds at the end, awesome. Okay. Now, what? So I gotta catch this at the peak? Oh my goodness. Can I stand on this? No, that is deadly. Whoa! That tiny little cannon just shot a chuck at me. Alright. Chuck to chuck. It did. Okay, alright. This is doable. Like we're already taking bites out of this level. Or section. We're already taking bites out of this section. Goodness. Okay, all right. Well, I really, really want to get this game beat today, and this is Section 5. Just for funzo, I am going to... Alright. Just in case the power goes out or something. Oh, grumble. Okay. We can do this, and this, and this. Oh, grumble. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry. It's kind of your thing, though, man. I bet these chucks are more scared than I am. Getting chucked out of a little cannon like that. Alright, should I get him at the top? Or should I wait for him to go down to the bottom? Not sure. Oh, grumble. I'm sorry, Adam. Oh, I really am. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. So we come back. There we got it. Okay. 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 Alright. And then we just get the one opportunity at that. Let's see what's over here. So I don't think we want to hit those blocks. I don't know. Let's just find out. Let's just find out what that saw blade's gonna do. By the way, Chucks aren't scared being shot out of a cannon. They have helmets, so yeah. Holy smokes. Alright. Oh, he went to the other side. Okay. He's kind of got to do this with the rhythm of the level. Okay. Oh, grumble. I like this remix of Mario Brothers. Okay. That second chuck is tough. First one's a pansy. Okay, alright, we got this. We're learning. Oh, grumble. Actually, the second one's not too bad. No! Okay, we know how to do it, though. We know how to do it. Oh, I forgot I had to wait there. Rumble. I'm all but certain this is the last section of this castle. Oh, I keep forgetting. So I really want to beat this. Sure it is, buddy. Yeah, right. I know you're messing with me. Classic Kaizo castles are 5 rooms, and this is room 5. I don't know if you are or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 5 rooms. Because I mean, it just has to be. All right. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Jumped on him again a little too soon. Okay. Bop and bop. Ooh, I should have waited. Should have waited. Oh, I really need to start waiting there. I just want it to work out nice and smoothly, you know, where you sort of go with the cadence of the level, but I gotta play it smart too. If I don't get there in time to catch the bomb, then I should wait. I should be smart and wait. Okay, so here we go, and bop, and bop. Okay, cool. We got our bops. And I'm just gonna wait for the next one. Okay, that's cool. Okay, bop, and bop, and bop, and bop. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Alright, so we do this. This section is much easier than the last one. I wonder... shucks. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can go underneath it, but... I probably can. Three bombs? Yeah. You're probably right. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna wait. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I mean, I think the bomb cannons are just a gross waste of munitions. Especially since the bombs it shoots are sentient. I think that's kind of cruel. Dude. Can you spin jump off the grinder cannon? That's a good question. I don't know. And I'm not sure that I want to try, because what I got going seems to be working for me. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. One, 2, 3. A 3. Okay, straight into the grinder is bad. We're not going to do that again. You remember that commercial for Tootsie Pops? How many licks did it take to get to the center? That was like a formidable commercial in my childhood. 3. It was in that old school, like, sketchy Schoolhouse Rock style animation. That's a good commercial. I always thought it was kind of clever too. Like, haha, you smart aleck owl. Okay, alright. Goodness gracious. One, 2, 3. Okay. Go over here. Didn't quite line up that time. One, 2. Oh, Grumble! If you happen to touch the cannon before a bomb comes out, then you get killed. Grumble. I tried to jump big there. If I just hold jump there, that's pretty free. So here, okay, do this. Yeah, that's free if I just hold jump. Holy smokes. Alright, we're micro peeping. One, two, three. Koopa. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. And I think there was a spiny egg on the other side of there. I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't quite catch what it was. We're making progress, man. We're smooshing peanuts, is what we're doing. We're making peanut butter. One, two, oh. Ooh, this castle, Bibs, has really been challenging me. But this, I believe, is the last room. Adam's kind of been leading me to believe that maybe it's not. I think it is. So if this is the last room of this castle, then I'm going to be a happy padlock. Because this will be a very well-earned victory. This game's tough. Oh, grumble. Oh! How do I miss a shell jump? Come on, do you even shell jump, bro? No, it's a spinner. Okay, I knew that too. I knew it. That's a micro poop though. We made it. We made another little tiny piece of progress. We are that much closer to the end of Arcadia. no matter how many sections there are left. That is a true statement. Grumble. Hey, Crasher. Are you kidding me? Hey, buddy. Next game on the list is Mycelium. It was one Vil recommended. Rumble. Ooh. One, two, three. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Are there a lot of mushrooms in it? I don't know. Is mycelium a type of mushroom or a word for mushroom? I don't know what mycelium means. Next thing on the list should be Valium. Why? No, like I feel like I've heard that word before, and I do think it has something to do with mushrooms. It's just not in my daily vocabulary. Oh, okay. Kind of got saved there. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get Rumble. Vegetative root-like network of fungi composed of branching plant-like hyphae that exceed the surface, crucial nutrient for nutrient absorption. Plays a vital environmental role in decomposing organic matter, facilitating nutrient cycling and forming some symbiotic mycorrhizal networks with plants. Mycelium acts as a sustainable material for packaging and leather alternatives, used in meat alternatives, and while generally safe, certain types can act as pathogens. Okay. So kind of like the root structure of fungi. I'm surprised you just knew that off the top of your head, Adam. Okay, so here we go. Come over here, we hit that one. Oh, grumble. It does literally say that. Oh man, I missed it. Okay. Okay. No. Oh, shucks. Shucks on the chucks. Okay. Alright. Then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. No. Oh. I was paying more attention to that spike than I was my spiny egg. Okay. Okay. Another peeb, and we know what to do. We're gonna wait for the next one. Go here. Oh. Okay. Grumble. Ooh. Went a little late on that one. A little early on that one. Not sure what I did on that one, but we made it work. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, a little late again. I don't know why I'm choking at that grinder. One, two, three. Okay. It's time to get good. One, two, three, and we are up there. Grumble. I had to step away to study Japanese for an hour. GG. For how many sections? I think that would be 0. Choking because of grinder back up and into 2. Ha ha ha. Oh, grumble. Oh. And the Chuck Chucker is fun, yeah. I like the Chuck Chucker. You would think that it would be like super difficult, but it's not. Just make sure you hit that guy on the left, and then as long as you hit the second one, okay, it's pretty free. You can just kind of hold the jump button. That wasn't a good example, but if you walk off just right here, like this, you can just hold the jump button the entire time. Oh my goodness gracious, that's gotta be the end. It just has to be. Oh, I was thinking maybe I could get the Switch on that same platform. I ought to just stay in my lane and stick with what works. We made it. Oh. I don't know what this is. Ooh, is an orb. Holy smokes. We did it. Guys, we beat Arcadia. Oh, wow. Oh, big old GG's for that one. Ooh, Dom, you're here! That last level, Dom. Holy smokes, that was a challenge. That level's like 5 minutes deathless. I totally believe it. Holy smokes. Thank you for the G's. We're gonna see Dave's name here. Buddy tested this? I don't know. OGK kettle chips. OG kettle chips. Okay. I know of Germ Dove. Barb, Maddie, Panga, and Papa Nut. Oh, is that right? Thanks. Well, thanks for making such a cool game. This one really, really challenged me, but I had a ton of fun with it. So, wow. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I was thinking if we banged out the rest of Arcadia, we could get Mycelium started, but we're gonna save Mycelium for Thursday. For right now, let's find us a raid target. Oh, I appreciate the kind words, Dom, but it took me a long time to get through this. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick refresh and see who's playing. We can always raid out DeVille. Well. Okay. At the very top of the list, Ashley F. Florida is doing something called the boob wheel. That just took me by surprise. Oh my gosh. Let's see, Shindig Pig is playing Zelda. Smokey's playing. Buka's playing something. Not a lot of Mario that I can see. Perhaps Horse. Never Stream Alone is playing Perhaps Horse, which I think is a Yoshi Fly game. Definitely may happen. Oh, I would absolutely play a Dom beginner hack. Nakama is not a beginner hack, but if you're wanting to take on something challenging, it's not as challenging as Arcadia. Oh, thank you, Techno. Just Raidville? Yeah, let's just Raidville. Hopefully 1.1 is moderated shortly. I hope so. Because, I mean, I played through it like it was... I mean, I had no trouble with it at all. Alright, guys, I am going to send y'all over to Vil, who is playing Mega Man X5. And, yeah, so that's cool. Thank you so much for sticking with me while we finished Arcadia. This has been quite the challenge. But we did it. You know, it always feels good when you beat a challenging game. And thank you, Dom, so much for you know, making games like this and contributing to the community. I just love the fact that there are so many games out there that are just, you know, come play them. There's no barrier, there's no paywall, there's no nothing. I just love it. And it's creators like you that make it happen. So thank you so much. Thank you, Thibs, for the GGs. Alright, all my Twitch peeps are going to head over to Sir Vilren, so let's all go say hi to him. Thanks, everybody, and have a wonderful night. I'll see you on Thursday.